What would you find if you walked out of the house alone just as the clock struck midnight? What would you feel underneath your feet if you journeyed into the woods on a full moon? What would you hear if you called out to the crows, asking them for help? 1 second, I'm looking out the window, and the next, I'm tumbling, head over heels, getting closer and closer to the leaf-covered ground. When I land, I find myself on my feet, which is lucky. But when I try to lift up my right foot to walk home, I stumble and land on my face. I have a broken ankle. I can't walk. My breath is fast and hard as I lie there, helpless. Before I can do anything about it, a 7-foot creature with staring, empty eyes like black holes, cold, wrinkled fingers, a long, sweeping black cloak, chilling breath, and a gliding, swooshing walk, picks me up. I gulp. My eyes practically come out of their sockets in terror. I feel frozen. Then I am frozen. As cold and ice-covered as a glacier. I can't move. And I'm in the arms of a zombie. After about 15 minutes, we reach a forest of pine trees. The moon looms over them, making the whole place look eerie. A couple of sharp turns and we're at something of a graveyard. The wind chimes and the single oak tree play slow, haunting tune, but my heart sings faster. Then it happens. The zombie takes me to a gravestone, then drops me. I hit the ground hard. The ice cracks. I look up at the zombie. He looks down. I try to stand up. To my surprise, my ankle is healed. I'm suddenly caught up in a bubble. The zombie makes a spinning gesture with his wrinkled, pale green hands. The bubble slowly starts spinning upwards. Faster and faster I spin. Higher and higher I go. The bubble stops about 400 feet in the air. I glance down nervously. The zombie is holding his blistered palms flat, facing straight upwards. It's almost as if his hands are a table, holding up the bubble. Then he puts down his hands. I'm falling into the black night, and I don't stop until a cold chill runs up my spine and blood comes pouring out of my mouth. Then it comes rushing over to him. The first sip he takes, the zombie turns bright red. Second, he looks just like Dad. I gulp. Dad wouldn't want me dead like that. But Dad and the zombie are so alike. They smile the same, walk the same. But it couldn't be. Then, about a gallon more blood floats over to Dad. He takes a gulp with his gaping, merciless mouth and he looks identical to me. I get up to try to stop him from doing whatever he's about to do, but chains tie me to the ground. Plus, I feel really faint from all the blood loss. When the creature walks away, a crow flies past. Help, I think. I will help you. A voice inside my head answers. It's definitely not my thoughts, just a voice. I touch my chains. They turn to dirt. Then I race home. I touch the door. It turns into dirt once again. And I stand there, staring at what I once called home. Everyone's dead. Everything's gone.